Bears are among the creatures that make for fascinating research subjects. Although they have a reputation for being charming and cuddly, wild animals may be extremely lethal when protecting their young. Investigating bear facts is a very interesting activity. As a result of their size and might, they have become popular subjects of folklore, legend, and storytelling, as well as mascots for sports teams. Let's look at top 10 interesting facts about bears. But before we start our video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Let's get started. Number 10. Sloth bears eat a lot of bugs. Sloth bears are not to be mistaken with the sloths that share their nickname, as sloth bears are active predators that hunt insects with sticky tongues, much like anteaters do. Their diet also consists of other burrowing insects, ants, and termites. They also consume wasps and bees, which help them develop immunity to the painful stings of the other insects so that they may access the honey and larvae contained within the hives. According to estimates provided by scientists, a sloth bear's diet may consist of up to 90% insects at any given time of year. Number 9. Bears are big, strong, and fast. Grizzly bears have a bite force greater than 1,200 pounds per square inch, sufficient to break an iron skillet or bowling ball. Mature grizzly bears can run at speeds of up to an amazing 40 miles per hour, which is the same speed as a greyhound and would violate the speed limit on many roadways in the United States. Polar bears, the largest of all bear species, can grow to roughly 6 to 10 feet long and weigh between 900 and 1,500 pounds. Because they possess so many remarkable physical characteristics, it is no surprise that bears have established themselves as the most successful predators in the wild. Number 8. Bears are omnivores. Asiatic black bears, also called moon bears, spend most of their time in trees, where they can find food and rest safely. Bears have evolved to be omnivores and generalists, which is one of their advantages. This means that they eat both plants and meat, and are open about what's for dinner. For example, brown bears and black bears often eat different kinds of berries, seeds, salmon, small mammals, and even dead animals. Like Winnie the Pooh, many bears like honey too. Bears eat the honey and the bees and larvae when they break into beehives. On the other hand, polar bears eat mostly meat and are mostly carnivorous. On the other hand, panda bears eat 99% of their food from bamboo plants. Number 7. There are 8 bear species worldwide. When you think of bears, you might think of the brown bear, the most common type. This species of brown bear comes from Asia, North America, and Europe. Many people in North America call the brown bears that live there grizzly bears. Grizzly bears and other brown bears aren't the only well-known bear species. Polar bears and panda bears are also well known. But did you know that there are 8 types of bears worldwide? Brown bears, Asiatic black bears, American black bears, giant pandas, sloth bears, spectacled bears, polar bears, and sun bears all live on Earth. There are also smaller groups of bears within these main groups. Besides the brown bear and the American black bear, all other bear species are in danger of going extinct because people are moving into their habitats. Bears are also at risk of poaching and illegal hunting because people want their meat, claws, and skins. Number 6. Sloth bears vacuum using their lips. The sloth bear's lips are designed to help it eat, and this feature is so noticeable that it has given the animal another name, the labiate bear. In its home country of India, the sloth bear loves to eat ants and termites, as well as fruits and flowers. It does this by using its long lower lip, which can be wrapped around the outside of its nose to make a suction hose at the end of its snout. Because it doesn't have upper incisor teeth, it can easily suck insects. It's more like an anteater than other bears in this way. People say that when a sloth bear eats, it makes a loud, slurping sound because its lips create a strong suction. It even has fine hairs on its nose that can close its nostrils when it eats so that no bugs can get in. Number 5. Bears have a high IQ. Bears are among the smartest land animals in North America, which may not be something everyone knows. They have the biggest and most complex brains of land mammals their size, and they use these brains for many different things. For example, grizzly bears can remember good places to find food even after 10 years. Some have even been seen covering their tracks or hiding behind rocks and trees to avoid being found by hunters. Grizzly bears have also learned to sneak up on their prey by rolling around in rotting flesh to hide their smell. Number 4. Bears can see color. Bears have fantastic eyesight and can practically see as well as we can. They can locate food both during the day and at night since the light from their eyes does not dim even when it is dark. Bears, in contrast to many other mammals, can perceive color and have exceptionally good vision up close. Because of this, they can tell the difference between items that appear to be similar to one another, enabling them to locate and collect food more quickly. Number 3. Bears are large animals. We sometimes think of bears as cute and cuddly, especially when we think of them the same way we think of the cute teddies in stores. But these animals are very big and scary. Bears are usually between 4 and 8 feet tall. They can weigh anywhere from 60 to 1,600 pounds. These numbers show the difference between sun bears, the smallest species, and polar bears, which are the biggest. Their shaggy fur is another thing that makes them look big and scary. Along with their thick skin, this also helps bears stay warm. With its thick fur and button eyes, a bear might look cute from far away, but it might attack to protect its cubs. But although many stories say otherwise, it's very rare for a bear to kill a person. Number 2. Wild bears live 25 years. There is a wide range of variation in the life expectancy of bears between different species. Despite this, bears can live up to 25 years longer in the wild than in captivity, where their lifespans can reach up to 50 years. To establish a person's age, researchers look at their teeth and evaluate the degree of wear on their incisors and the condition of their canines. They can also check the bear's teeth to see whether or not they have denting spots, which is another factor that helps determine the bear's ages. Using a microscope to count the rings seen in a tooth root cross-section is the method that yields the most precise results for them. Number 1. White bears have cultural significance. The Kermode subspecies of black bears are the most well-known non-black black bears. This subspecies lived in British Columbia and was named for Frank Kermode, a former director of the Royal British Columbia Museum in Victoria. It is astonishing that between 10 and 25% of the members of this subspecies has a completely white or cream-colored coat, given that they are formally classified as black bears. It is because of a recessive trait that both parents carry, resulting in their offspring having a white coat. Despite this, the cub still has dark eyes and a dark nose, just like other black bears. The white Kermode bear is known as the spirit bear because, in addition to its beguiling beauty, it is also significant in the First Nations culture, earning it the moniker. As the end of the Ice Age drew near, the Zake Ice Nation had a legend that says Raven, the creator of all, fashioned the animal to remind him of the snow and ice that had fallen during that time. In a different tale, Raven deals with the black bears, stipulating that some of their offspring will always be white throughout their evolution. Although these bears are located across the temperate coastal rainforest of British Columbia, their population has flourished on 2 islands in particular, Princess Royal and Gribble. In this region, one can find the greatest number of Kermode bears. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.